Shalom, family. Good to see you all here. Hope you're doing well. We know that the weather has been something else this year, especially the rainstorms. Well, this time it was Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Milwaukee. Man, they got 8 inches of rain, y'all. 8 inches of rain. And they are underwater. And, it's a lot of our brothers and sisters that live in Milwaukee. I think people don't really think about our people being in Wisconsin, but in Milwaukee, there's quite a sizable community of our people. So let's get to it, y'all. I hope you're all doing well. I really do. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay. Give me a 1 if you can see my screen. Thank you. Okay.
Now at 5, destructive storms tearing through parts of the Midwest. Milwaukee, one of the hardest hit areas. Torrential rain pounded the city, flooding streets, toppling trees, and leaving numerous drivers stranded on flooded roads. Some neighborhoods saw nearly a foot of rain in just hours. It also forced the last day of the state fair to be canceled as fire crews made dozens of water rescues. Nearly 6 inches fell in just hours. That's about a month and a half's worth of rain for the area.
Flooding event, it's very significant. It's something that Milwaukee hasn't seen in perhaps a decade or more.
We pushed out about 4 cars out of the water that's been stuck over here by McDonald's. Yeah, it's been pretty crazy.
Milwaukee County has declared a state of emergency with more storms in the forecast. In Nebraska, at least one person was killed in storms there.
I can't even sleep right now. Just hearing the thunder and then seeing that my basement is flooded. My basement is flooded. I know my husband going through it right now. His shoe room, his game room, the kids' toys, and they playroom, and a washer and dryer room. Literally, everything in the basement is gonna have to go in the garbage. I don't understand how all of this water, or why are all of these drains clogged? What's going on? How are all of these drains in Milwaukee clogged?
We just witnessed a big flash of fat ass lightning and loud thunder. I wish I would have got that on camera. That shit was wild as a bitch. Bro, that shit literally fucked my eyesight up. Like, what the fuck? All this lightning. Bro, I saw green and all blue and all type of...
It was like blue, green.
Oh, shit. See, bro, that's what the fuck I'm talking about right there. And I got that shit on camera, bitch.
It's down at Potawatomi right now, man. That man stuck in his motherfucking van. Look at this shit. Look at the water again. Look at this. Wow.
look at this shit. This is a basement. My back door in the basement, G-Boy.
This shit is horrible, though. Dang. Feeling like you in there. This is crazy. Right. Jesus Christ.
Hurricane Katrina, man, in Milwaukee, man. I know they was going through some things in Houston for a while, but we out here, man. We going through things in Milwaukee, man. I got my J's out here, man. I'm just chilling out here in this water. Damn.
Look at my deep freezer. You know I'm black. I got clothes on the floor. You know black people keep their clothes on the floor, man. Look at my clothes, bro. All my clothes is destroyed.
It's on Reddit. Jesus. Lord help me. It's not good. Holy crap. Oh, thank God. It was just the thing that was making the water come up. Oh, okay. Holy crap, it's like wake. That is so gnarly.
Is this the best shit? We're looking at the side. Looking at the side.
They stuck. Done. You're out of there.
Why would you even attempt that though?
No, they floated. Yeah, they done. Yeah.
Y'all gonna have to rescue their ass.
Yeah, they car done. Yeah, that's it.
Did they make the turn?
Damn!
That's it. Bro, look at his width, bro. His trunk open. When he lies, makes sense to say, listen, y'all. Look at all these cars. They gotta turn around. Look at that. Listen, y'all, if you on Capitol, it's flooded all the way from fucking Atkinson. Look at that. Slow down. Look at these cars. They just busted right through there. Look, oh, shit. Oh, they just going. Look at this car. Oh. Come on, y'all. Look at the streets. Jesus. They gonna blow their motors. Y'all need to slow down. Come on, y'all gotta clean these sewers up. Listen, it's flooded all the way from here to Sherman and Capitol. So if you on Capitol, look, it's way up into our feet. Look at the sea level. Oh, they're piling through this shit.
I can't even open my door.
Downtown West Dallas. This is a 84th Street, 83rd. Those are cars completely underwater. Downtown West Dallas. This is a 84th Street, 83rd. Those are cars completely underwater.
Whoa. There are people in a boat being rescued.
The mega flood situation continues here at Wauwatosa, Wisconsin, just to the northwest of Milwaukee. We had double-digit rainfall totals here on the northwest side. Rainfall continued to come in, a couple of different rounds of heavy rainfall, 2 to 4 inches per hour, and you can see debris stacked up on the bridge here in town. Also, structures being flooded. You can even see this starting to come off here. I am on the bridge overlooking this raging river here after double-digit rainfall totals. Wauwatosa, Wisconsin, big-time flooding. We have major flooding in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin from double-digit rainfall totals on the northwest side of Milwaukee. You can see debris, all kinds of debris getting stacked up against the bridge here right along the railroad tracks. We have railroad personnel here monitoring the flood. It looks like another rainfall. Holy shit! Whoa! Yeah, right? No kidding. Holy shit. The sewers are working. I see it swirling, so that's good. Holy shit. Yeah, no, yeah.
We literally in this bitch drowning. Drowning. It is a flood in this bitch.
They're calling it the 1 in 1,000-year flood. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, experiencing flash flooding and nearly 10 inches of rain in certain parts of the city. The Wisconsin State Fair also wrapping the day early, and officials saying they're canceling the last day Sunday. People are still learning about the scope of the damage in their neighborhoods, flooded cars, basements, homes, as they're waking up on Sunday. Just to put in perspective how much water fell from this storm in downtown Milwaukee, meteorologists are saying that they received a month and a half of rain in one night, and there's more rain on the way.
Are you going in with your socks? You're taking your shoes off. I'm going in with my socks.
Hey there, friends. Just before 6:30 on Sunday night, August the 10th, boy, we had nasty flooding. In fact, record rainfall, most likely in Milwaukee and the state of Wisconsin. On Saturday night into Sunday morning, over 14 inches of rain falling on the northwest side of Milwaukee, which will likely set a 24-hour rainfall record for the entire state of Wisconsin. All right, here's the deal tonight. We got more storms firing in the southwest part of the state. Those are going to move in as we go throughout the night into southeastern Wisconsin. Heavy rain is possible. I don't think it's going to be as bad as Saturday night, but any additional rain will really cause issues. Couple of things to remember. Do not drive through water-covered roads. There's still a lot of flooding going on, and rivers are still on the rise. Once we get into Monday, only a slight chance for a thunderstorm. So a better day on Monday. Just be careful, especially with more rain on the way.
All right, y'all. That was pretty bad. Just looking at that looked almost as bad as Texas. But yeah, y'all, this is what, didn't I tell you? This is what the storms, rainstorms, not even a hurricane. Everybody is getting flooded out by just a rainstorm. Okay. And look at what's happening. You can't tell me this is not clear judgment on America. All right. You can't tell me it's not. It's happening too many times in too many different places, and people are literally losing everything each time this happens. Homes getting flooded, cars completely flooded out, you know, even places of businesses are getting flooded. So, no, this is we didn't see this. Think about this, y'all. We didn't see this all over the place the year before, but this year, whenever a rainstorm hit, the place floods. It just floods. And it's like, and now Wisconsin, they're estimating about 8 inches of rain fell. And what they said they get in a month and a half fell all at one time. So, no, America is definitely under some serious judgment now. It is some serious judgment. We have seen this multiple times in my state. They got hit twice in the same exact place, flooded. So, yeah, no, this is definitely judgment we're looking at. For real. Mm-hmm. And y'all, this is probably going to hit more places before this summer is out, you know? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. And you can best believe these places that are getting hit, just like New Jersey, they're wicked. These places are all wicked that are getting hit. Mm-hmm. So, y'all, I was not going to keep you here long, you know. I'll be putting more stuff out a little later because there's definitely more things to talk about. There's so many things going on. I know in DC, Donald Trump then brought in the National Guard over one drunk white guy that gets his ass beat out in the street. So that warrants the National Guard, y'all. And the thing is, the dude started the fight, but Donald Trump is getting the National Guard in, talking about it's out of hand. It ain't out of hand, Donald Trump. You just can't handle the fact that this is a former Trump administration staffer. He was drunk and he went to the streets starting a fight and he got his ass handed to him. And see, these folks still don't want to believe if they put their hands on us, they are going to get retaliated on. They don't want to believe it. They don't want to believe it. So they just keep taking their silly asses out on the streets and putting their hands on people. And hey, it is what it is. I don't feel bad. But now Donald Trump wants to bring the National Guard in DC. So I'm going to be talking about that a little later today. Yeah, I did hear about the explosion at US Steel. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Judgment, America, judgment, judgment. How you doing, True Royal? Judgment. So, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and conclude. Thank you so much for being here. And we will come back. Oh, Lioness, I ain't seen you in a while. How you doing? I just saw you pop up in the chat. Um, I'll be back, and because there are a few more things I need to talk about today that's happening. So y'all have a wonderful day. Be on the lookout for my upcoming videos and live streams. Shalom, family.